Alright, getting everything ready to go. There you go. Gonna load in. I probably should have started this loading before I turned the thing on, but it is what it is. Good morning! Good morning, good morning! I'm back for a little bit. I took a week off to care for kittens, and I am continuing to care for kittens, but I have a little bit of time before I have to care for them again. So, what I am going to do is stream for a little bit. But something that I won't get too wrapped up in. Hopefully. I'm going to stream some Ark. There's an Easter event going on right now. We just did a wild dino wipe on the servers yesterday. We've been doing some taming. I'm pretty excited about it. We will get it going as soon as it loads in. Sorry, it is a little slow to load into this stuff. Let me get some of this other stuff out of the way. That. Using up my bandwidth. Get rid of that. Oh, here we go. Are you ready? I'm on the Ragnarok map, because that's where my main base is. It's how I roll. In the big old cave. Oh, well, it's black. That's cool. I love it when that happens. There we go. For anyone who has been following for a while, you may recall I have streamed Ark exactly one other time. And it's a little dark for you guys, I think. Let's see if I can... Yeah, that looks better. I do believe. Alright, we'll close that so it doesn't eat me. Alright! Oh, I've got to download. Perils of being an admin. So we found quite a few Valentine's dinos the last time there was an event. I've got several of those. So far I've gotten... oh, that's right, I was raising pteranodons. You guys still have meat in you? Can I... Excuse you. I lost some pteranodons yesterday, getting liver and wyvern eggs. Which is a bummer. Hey. But it is what it is. Can I get back out now? Thank you. So I was raising up some new ones to replace those. I lost Christopher, which is really actually a bummer, because Christopher was one of the Christmas pteranodons that I tamed. He was a good pteranodon, okay? But, you know, it is what it is. And then Holly couldn't handle the weight of the remaining eggs whenever I went back to recover them. Oh, I don't need to leave that in there. Actually, you know what? I don't need to do that. Alright. Let's go find some dinos. I think it's nighttime. Oh, I guess I should check the food. List of things. Check the food. Make sure everybody's going to be able to eat before we just bounce. Should pull some more. Hang on. Raw meat. Go pull. And then I'll do this, and I'll do this, and I'll do this, and then you can have this. As you can see, I've been doing some work to clean up the dinos, but I have not completed it. I'm gonna put them all in cryopods unless they're actively breeding right now. That's the plan. I would love to get some pretty RGs, and with my permatrap over here, this might be a good location for them. I probably should bring my taming stuff with me, but you know, it's one of those things that I feel like if I bring the taming stuff, I won't find anything. Should take some. Are you pretty? No. Are you high level? Either of you? 15 and 100. No. Alright, well you guys are just gonna have to make some room. Did I turn my game audio on yet? Actually, I'll turn it on. Turn the game audio on. Did I do it? Did I do it? I did. Oh, it's there. Okay. Yeah. Wanted to make sure. Oh, it's raining outside. It's raining, it's raining. It's pretty rainy out there. It was pretty rainy yesterday. Just been kind of like that. Kittens are doing pretty well. They're all over 350 grams this morning, so considering that they were at less than 200 whenever I found them a week and a half ago, we're doing great. Having some. The smallest one is the female, and we're working on that. I'm trying to make sure that she's getting enough to eat every time. I mean, obviously I'm trying to make sure they're all getting enough to eat every time. The whole point of bringing them in is so that they wouldn't starve, but... Oh, hello! You're pretty. What level are you? 45? You're so pretty, though. I'll leave you here. I won't kill you because you're pretty, but I do not need a level 45 Anki here. That's just not a thing that I need. I will find a better one. Look around. Yeah. You're real scary. I'm terrified. So scared. Got a kind of cool looking Bronto on the beach. How are you? 45. Again, not a thing I need in my life. Let's grab this beacon over here. Just arrows. You know, just arrows. Arrows and trank arrows. That's worth a whole beacon all to itself. I have the worst luck with beacons. Like, it's crazy bad. I've gotten more water jar blueprints than I have any idea what to do with. Not seeing any arches over here, which is weird. Usually there's at least a few. Those two that I took out earlier shouldn't be all of them. Let's go look up here. We'll look for other stuff. I can also go look in the other spot where there's RGs. I mean, there's several spots where there's RGs because it's Ragnarok, it's huge, but I can go look in the other relatively local spot where there's RGs. I just am concerned because my taming pin's not over there. I can pick it up and relocate it, or I can try to kite them all the way back over here to this taming pin. I don't know. We'll see what happens. So this is a blue drop with a ring around it, saying that it's awesome. That's going to be water jar and metal sign blueprints. That's what I'm putting my money on. Blueprints for water jars and metal signs. Let's see if I'm right. There you go. Oh, metal sign and some ascendant ghillie leggings. I'll take the ascendant ghillie leggings for sure. No complaints on that front. Look around here, see if there's any... There were some bunny dodos over here yesterday. Right there. Pick up some bunny dodo eggs. I was having so much fun yesterday. I was grabbing all the bunny dodos that were on extinction and putting them on Mama Foxfire's balcony, or base over there. You know, because it annoys Cup of Joe. And anything that annoys Cup of Joe is probably a good time. Put a couple of Easter colored ocatinas on their balcony too, you know. Just to balance things out. So you could run around doing this for hours. You got all these bunny dodos right here. Just pick up the egg, run in a circle, pick up the next egg. We're not gonna do that. We want to tame some stuff. You're cool looking. I don't need to tame you though. Punches are no good. Okay. We can see if Slay's base is open. See what goodies he's gotten. Of course, if it's morning in the game. It's good morning time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Get back on my bird, please. Thank you. Confirm that his gate is actually unlocked now, so that's good. Let's see, what do we have? Let's just turn off this. Look around. He's still got his gotchas. He got a Valentine's gotcha, so that's pretty cool. That's probably part of this. There's a Kendra that's probably part of this. Ooh, he got an Anki. A couple of Ankies looking good. What are they? 29, 209. Yeah, they're pretty. 209's pretty good, but. It's a nice tech raptor he's got there. Pretty cool, pretty cool. That's a Valentine's Anki right there. That's probably Easter. Alright, he's got a whole bunch of theories right here. Monosaurs, tech parasaurs, all the tech. He's got all the tech things. Oh my goodness, look at those owls. That is amazing. I actually am really in love with the way that he did that. That's awesome. Oh, can I get, hey. Thank you. Can I land? There we go. I'll take a screenshot so I'll remember later that that's clever. Oh my goodness, how many owls does he have? So many! I see now why he wanted special parking for them. Oh, is that an Easter RG? Look at that RG right there, you guys. Look at it. 29 again. He's very confident in his ability to breed the colors to all the things. What was this stranded on? That's pretty. 89. I like that coloration. It's pretty cool. I mean, of course you can breed the colors to all of the things, but it's a different matter entirely breeding the colors and the high levels together. Alright. Well, that was fun. There's a turtle. I don't have any turtles tamed. Oh, I'm gonna turn my stuff back on. Level 20. All the things I've done, I haven't tamed any turtles. Maybe it's because I don't really see a use for them. Let's check and see if there's any pretty RGs over here. You're not an RG. You're just a regular old Pteranodon. Not even special colors. Another Easter Kentro. I've seen a lot of Easter Kentros. 130, I'll leave you around. Mm-mm. 45 in regular colors. Just looks like food to me. Oh, there's an Easter colored one. Let's see if I can get this one to come up here. I'll eat it, and then I'll check that other one out. Something green over there. Probably a doed. Oh my goodness, fly faster. Alright, let's see about you. 55. Do you like that blue? Oh, it was a saber tooth over there. That was. Let's see. How are you? Oh, oh, it's gonna fall on the cliff. No, wait, I want to eat you. Stegosaurus. What you? 15. Nope. Taking up slot that could be Easter. Oh, you're gonna bring the Easter one over with you. I don't want to kill that one. I want to kill it. Maybe I can kill just the. Oh, nope, it's already bloody. Bummer. Oh well. Maybe a higher level pretty one will spawn. We shall see. You're pretty. Ooh, and high level? I don't think I've ever tamed one of these before. I certainly don't have one right now. Let's take it back to my base. I'll look up how to tame it. Ooh, you are so pretty. What level are you? 85? I'll come back with a trap for you. Red Biomia down there. Easter stag. It always seems like it's an Easter Diplo, if anybody wanted to tame that. I do not. It always seems like the ones that you want to tame don't have the colors, but the ones that you don't, they're all over the place, but I know that just has to do with which ones you're looking for. If you're looking for RGs, you're going to see more of them. You'll see more of the... Alright, you're going to go in here. I am going to real quick. Oops. Dodo. Dodo Dex. Nope, not that one. What do you call them? Oh, I can't see. Just patchy? Packy? Patchy. You want simple kibble or crops? Do I have the stuff to make simple kibble? I really should bookmark the page for that. There we go. Nope, that's not what I want. Look and see. Where was it that I was on one of these pages? So small eggs. I think my compies are too far for me to be picking up their eggs. Let me go look. See what kind of eggs I've got. Pteranodon eggs I might have. Davis. Yes, I got some Pteranodon eggs. So, what was it? 140? Gonna take 3 simple kibble. That's not so bad. We'll put this in here. This one. Since we have 18 eggs in there, we'll just go ahead and pull enough stuff to make 18. And then we'll get it. It'll take 2 minutes, it'll tame to 209, as opposed to 8 minutes at 207, so. I need to stand here and wait for this to finish. I've got enough. Here, Maggie. I have... Oh, I guess they're going to see how likely I am to kill this thing. If I shoot it with... Not likely at all. Okay. I have to be careful with my gear here because I don't want to accidentally kill things I'm trying to tame. Got some pretty strong stuff from the Raptor Claws event. Oops, nope, not the gun. Thank you. Passive. Please and thank you. Oh, already down. Okay. That was quick. 2 shots. Grab its stats and wait for it to tame. Let's do a stat calculator while I wait. It has 1023 health. Is 140 the right level? Yep, 140. 495 stamina, 435 oxygen, which is lower than average. More food than normal. Weight. Oh, less weight. That's a bummer, as a general rule. And then melee damage. Oh, considerably less melee damage than normal. Yep, that's a low. 17 wasted points. That's not so bad. Highest stat is food. Then health and stamina, so yeah. One more bite. Little miss. I like the contrast of the aqua spikes on the... I guess this is probably yellow. It looks orange, but I guess it's probably a yellow color officially. I don't know what we're gonna name you yet. Come over here so I can see you. And then where am I gonna put you? Somewhere. Probably over here, but I need to clean all this mess up before I can put anything over here effectively. My parking is all messed up. A lot of stores need to be put back together. Alright. I'll put you in here for now. Let's come up with a name. We will figure that out. Not to worry. Oh, nope, hey. Land on the... Hey, nope. What is happening right now? Is this all done? Oops, not that. This, there we go. And then we'll put the extra kibble in the fridge. In the event that I need some more. I have some... S+ mod, you guys. Can't live without it. Absolutely necessary in my life. That doesn't need to go there. These don't need to go there. That doesn't need to go there. That doesn't need to go there. Go. Everything there's looking okay. Put all that back. What am I wearing? I'm wearing, yeah. And my bunny eggs are all in here. Restack, restack. I can get rid of that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. This should be here. Alright, let's put all this stuff away. Over here. Begin at the beginning. This is my crafting station where I put all my stuff that I'm gonna grind up and get rid of. Oops, nope, those don't get ground. That's not how that works. Let's go in here. This is theoretically my gotcha food container. I have some gotchas. I have them in cryopods right now because they eat so much. So very incredibly much. Just like all the time. Non-stop. Eating all the things. Okay, I was going to bring a taming pin over for that other Argentavis that was pretty. I have a taming pin stuff ready to go here. It looks like I kind of do. Don't need all. Nope. Don't want to carry any more than I need. 2 double door frames, 1 double door, 2 ceilings, and then I need right, that's the whole thing, I think. And then I need a pteranodon. Any pteranodon should do. Oops, not that. Hey Maggie, can you hold this stuff for me? Thanks. But I do need a saddle. You turned out not as great. You turned out not as great. You're so pretty though. I think all my saddles are up top anyway. Let's get on the bird. Up top, grab a saddle. Oh. Yeah, okay, so we took the stripes from this one. Which is the dad. That must be Jade's kid, because that's Jade's wings that it's got. But it's okay, because we're not going to be doing anything super... Well, where am I? Oh, that's right, they're wearing them. We're not going to be doing anything super dangerous with them. Just... luring into a trap. That's all. That's all. So I will, before we go anywhere, give you a name. You're a boy. You need a name like... like that, and then I will look at your ancestors. Yep, Jade and Mr. B, what'd I say? That's what I said. And I will export you so I have that information available. Now, get in my Pokeball! What else? What else? What else? Tame Argentavis with... superior kibble. Ouch. Max level, that's an 11. Oh, hang on. Let me fix this so that it's doing the right stats. Yeah, no difference between superior kibble and mutton. So we'll take some mutton. Mutton. Who's got the mutton? Take this. And we'll take some meat so my bird doesn't eat it on the way. And... oh, I needed my feeding trough. This is my, like, basically one super clever thing that I do. So I take a feeding trough and I put it down where I'm gonna be. So they'll automatically switch over from their taming food to the same food as everybody else once they're done taming. Nothing good there. Now this is... what is that? I don't really need a dialogue, but I'll check your level. 15. Mama likes Dilos and Lystros, so I always check the levels just in case. Just in case. And Aloes and Muties. Oh, hang on. First of all, there's Aloes right here. Is anybody pretty? Not really. Okay. I think I just saw an Argentavis over here with some Mr. Colors. $150. How about that? Okay. What's fighting? Oh no, there's a Rex over there. Oh, it's a level 25. Okay, they can get it, and I will. Oh, what is that Rex over here? 50. Deal with those later. Right now, I need. Do. Let's do this. Take the food from you, put it in there. Build. Gotta go this way. Go. Oh, you are gonna have to go. Because you're gonna screw everything up. Uh-oh. I'm not ready! Okay. Real quick. One second close delay, thank you. These guys, and then these guys. I've made this particular taming pen a time or two. It's a lot more than a time or two. Oop. And then we'll do... whoops. Maybe. And thank goodness for S+, where I can pick all this stuff back up when I'm done, because otherwise I have to go through a ton of resources building this every time. And then put this back down here, put this right here. Good to go. Take all that stuff. Maggie, I need you to just go in the ball for a second. Thank you. And we're gonna... Hello, Pretty. Would you like to see this really awesome spot that I have put together just for you? Yeah. Just for you. Like, no joke. I saw you and I was like, you know what that bird needs? That bird needs a nice little spot to be. Uh oh. Hey, 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 you. Yes, you. Oh, hey. Uh-oh. Am I gonna end up with them both? I don't really want them both. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Not with them both. I'm just gonna end up with the wrong one. Poop. What level is that one? Can't see. $95. Not worth it. Okay. Hey, buddy. How about you stop taking up space in my trap, huh? Alright. Now, so that I don't forget, I'm gonna put the trank arrows back in this right now. Because I will totally forget, and then I'll accidentally kill a thing I'm trying to tame, and that'll suck. Uh-oh. Where'd it go? What? There you are. I was worried for a second there. Come here. Come here. Right here. I made you a special spot. It's right here. And then, no, I swear the attention span on Argies is just ridiculous. You have red feet. I have some Argies with red feet. You might like to meet them. And that is how that works. Alright. Let's get this ready to go. I will do one train arrow. Oh, well, I will hit with one train arrow. Let's see how we're doing. I don't want to accidentally kill you. There we go. Awesome. Oh yeah, I guess there's stuff from the... Yeah. Come on in there. Take the mutton. And... put it up your butt. And this should take 11 minutes. So we can look around and see. Oh, I guess I should probably swap back over to... Oh, not yet though. 50 seconds. I like this blue color. It's very nice. Very kind of soothing blue. Oh, I could come over here and pick up some dodo eggs while I wait. Stole my narcoberry. Oh, I wonder if they can steal these eggs. I don't even know. I mean, they're not really, like, edible, so... Stem berries, not worried about those. Oh, too heavy for you, huh? Oh, I thought it was coming at me. Nope, nope, hey, 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 hey. Missed. Alright, here's how we're gonna ruin this. Kill its face. Hey. Good job, guys. You did great. Time for you to go in a ball. Hey. In a ball. Everybody looks fine over here. How we doing? 22%, not bad. Why not? It looks like I can whip the bunny eggs. Why is it not picking them up? Lame. Maggie is the replacement for Bishop, who was lost due to a server issue. I lost everything that I had on my character, which included Bishop, who was in a cryopod, because it was a server transfer problem. But I had Maggie bred up and ready to go. Just a matter of actually spending some of the levels. I don't take the ones that I'm actively breeding out into the wild for obvious reasons. Get into trouble, pick fights that I can't win. I would love to say I never pick fights that I can't win, but I totally do. So... I keep thinking this cage is over there. It's this direction. It's this direction. Hang on. See another ichthy. I'll be honest. I hate these things. They irritate me so much. Flying around looking for Easter animals. I mean, I guess that's technically an Easter coloration. It's got a green belly. Just not really interested in that particular color scheme. Yellowy orange, generally speaking, isn't really my jam unless it contrasts nicely with something else nearby. There's one's laying all these eggs. What? What? Random jerboa just here? It's odd. I don't have any plant species Y seeds, but I could use some metro berries and tame it up. If I could get some. Goodness gracious. These berries. Oh, sure, a seed. That's helpful. Not. Two metro berries. One more metro berry. We have 5 total so far. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 should be enough, shouldn't it? I would think so. Alright, where'd you go? Oh, yep, there's a regular one. Where's the one with the red? Where'd you go, good buddy? Got a boomerang with your name on it. You guys saw it, right? There's a red one. I'm not losing my mind. It was here. It did exist. It was hopping around over here. Aha! Why am I taming jerboas whenever I don't have any real good cause to tame them? Because I can. We're gonna put some other berries in here. Oh, some bunny eggs. Come back and check on our pretty birdie here. Almost done. One more bite. Perfect. See how much can you hold? 52 pounds. That sounds about right. And then we will give you some berries for your trouble. Alright, what kind of name do you need? Land for me? No, you can't? Okay. Well, you look like one of those parrots. You know? Like, let's see. Let's see what kind of parrot you look like. You look like... not a lovebird. You are mostly red, but with green. So let's do red and green. None of these look like you. Other than this, like, it's just like red and green parrot. That's not helpful. Chattering Lori is red and green, so we'll call you Lori. Oh, hang on. Change name. Lori. Nope. I can type, I swear I can. And then we will, oh, hang on, let me get your number and everything. There we go. I need empty cryopod. Hop in, Lori. Nope. Don't be a jerk. So in case you're wondering, the reason that I am exporting all of the dinos is because I use a program called Arc Smart Breeding. And I can import them from there. When I export them to Steam. What it does is it puts all the stats together so that I can view them. I can actually show you guys. Let me get Lori back and then I'll show you guys what Arc Smart Breeding looks like. Uh-oh, we got some weather coming. Trabo is letting me know. So, the very first time that I played Ark, I logged into the island. I died like 5 times in a row. It was night and there were raptors and it was just bad. And then I stopped playing. And then a friend of ours found out, well, he mentioned playing Ark and he mentioned that it was a lot of fun, and you know, we were like, I don't understand, we just died 50 billion times. That doesn't sound very fun. But he convinced us to give it another shot, and then, you know, we kind of came to realize that dying is just a part of Ark. You don't lose, I mean, you lose the stuff whenever you die, but you don't lose the knowledge that your character has gained, which is really the progression in Ark, is leveling up and getting those new Ingrams. So we started playing on Scorched Earth, which was monstrous because we thought we died a bunch before. When you get onto Scorched Earth, everything's turned to 11. You're gonna die of hunger and thirst, you're gonna get attacked by crazy creatures, and then at one point we'd gotten a base pretty well established near the Green Obelisk on Scorched Earth, if anyone's familiar with it, on a private server, and once we got everything pretty established, we had an open top pen for all of our dinos. And someone, I'm not going to name any names, it wasn't me though, someone ticked off a wyvern and it followed them all the way back over to the base and killed everything in our open top pen, because obviously we were not prepared for defending against a wyvern because we were so far from where they were. There is no reason that they should have been over there other than someone grabbed an egg and let them follow them all the way back. So that was a mess. But you know, I just kind of fell in love with the game, playing on Scorched Earth, and played all of the expansions so far, at least a little bit. I think Ragnarok is my favorite map of the maps that I've played, even though it's not, you know, official, just because it's so pretty. It looks like, you know, somebody took the time to make sure that the things weren't just functional, that they were pretty. There's all lots of flowers and stuff that are just there, you know, and lots of waterfalls. I love the way that the waterfalls look, and that some of the waterfalls have caves and some of them don't. That's pretty cool. Also, the fact that you get all of the base game stuff and all of the Scorched Earth stuff on one map is pretty handy dandy. So right now our private cluster is Ragnarok, Aberration, and Extinction, because that covers all of the content that you would need. You know, there's this covers the base game and Scorched Earth, and then obviously Aberration and Extinction cover themselves. Alright, let's do this. I will put Lori over here. Okay, these are the Argentavises that theoretically I'm giving away, except for these up here because those got parked here and I have not checked them out yet. Excuse you. Can you get out of my way, please? I accidentally did a follow wall over here yesterday, day before. So everybody's all out of order. I swear normally I'm much more organized than this. Land behind me, that's fine. Should be right there. Over here on Maggie. And this, Megalodon, I did not tame. That was, Mama Foxfire and Cup of Joe. They tamed it and then didn't have a spot to put it on their Ragnarok base over here because their Ragnarok base doesn't have water access. So at one point I was out bopping around and found it claimable all by its lonesome and starving. So I claimed it and took it over here, and I told them, you know, you guys want it back, this is where it is, so you can come back and get it. They have not yet. I mean, I'm sure they will at some point, but I think they just need a place to keep it. There's nope, their main base is over on Extinction. There's no place to keep water dinos over on Extinction, really. And, goodness, I'm so sorry. And their base over here is kind of on a cliffside, so there's not water there. seeds. Starfish. No. There you go. Alright. I think that's a good enough spot to wrap up for the taming. We got a couple things. I will show you guys the smart breeding. Let me get it open real quick. Got this. So it is a separate program. You do have to install it separately. But it's pretty small. It's pretty lightweight stuff. Alright, here we go. You swap to this one. This is our smart breeder. So this is my library. You can sort it by species and all of that jazz. So if I look at my Argentavises, I have a bunch. My Carnos, I have one. I have Beaverly the Beaver. You know. And if they don't have a name, it doesn't show up over here with a name. But you can look at your stats, and then you can, let's see what I did with my Pteranodons. Christopher and Holly, RIP. Those are the ones that I lost. But if you go over here to breeding plan, and you're going for, this is top stats conservative. You can read all about that there. Basically, these are the best possible stats I can get based on the dinos that I have in my library. And these are the breeding pairs, and this is basically their breeding score for how likely I am to get a good combination of stats from these breeding pairs. So, what I did yesterday was I bred everybody with Mr. P, Jade, Rouge, and Scarlet to make those babies. So now what I'll do is I'll import exported creatures. Oops. This one. There you go. And, oh, I didn't export the other. That's okay. What I'll do is I'll import all unimported. I will then make sure that the servers are set correctly. And now wintergreen is here. Wait a minute. Why didn't you? There we go. It's not taking my changes. This is unusual. Alright, so here we go. Now wintergreen is listed here, and if I do, where's the thing? Pedigree, I can see the Jade and Mr. P were the ones that gave stats. If I go into some of my more complicated, let's see who's complicated. My Argentavises are complicated. These guys probably. But go into the pedigree for those. Oh, that's not so complicated actually. Who has Azure as a parent? All these with 4 should have Azure as a parent. There we go. There we go. So Cobalt and Jay were the parents of Azure. Azure gave stats for here, and then Russell's parents were Rose and Redfoot. So, you know, it goes all the way. And then we go to the breeding plans for the Argentavises. We get all kinds of stuff here. But where is Lori? Let's fix this. Ragnarok. And then let's see. Oh, I guess she didn't have any great stats. That's a bummer. Yep, nope, she didn't go anywhere in the breeding plan. That's awful. But anyway, it helps save a lot of time. You can check out your animals that you've got. You can leave notes on them. You can set the status, like all of these with this little symbol here means they're in a cryopod. So if I go looking for them, I'm like, oh, I want to mate that one. What do I do with it? It's in a cryopod. I can go to my cryo fridge and pull it out. And it's just, you know, a quick at a glance. You can see all of their stats, what colors they have in what region, how many mutations they have, what their wild level was. Now, the ones that are bred don't have a wild level, obviously, but they'll have a generation. The fourth, fifth generation? Yeah, fifth generation is probably the furthest it goes. Uh-oh. Did I already have a rouge? Come up with no name for that other thing then. Anyway. No, there we go. Couple letter J. Azure and Tame. Anyway, it's pretty cool. Oh, what did I do now? And you can add them manually, but I just find it easier to export them and then import them because it gives you the full experience. And you don't have to guess at what their colors are, because I've guessed incorrectly a few times on the colors. But this is the... should theoretically give you a little for most of them. Oh yeah, I need to change this one. Like this one, I gave to Fee, so... her tribe is that one. So now if I save that, and then I can set status to unavailable, so that one will get recommended whenever I go to do breeding stuff. Not that it would anyway, it's not a great statted bird, but that's how that works. But alright, I think I'm going to wrap up the stream for here. I need to go get ready to feed the kittens again. Hopefully we'll be back again tomorrow. In the meantime, if you want to hit me up on Facebook or Twitter or Instagram, which I have started using now that I have kittens to post pictures of, which is pretty adorable. I will be available there. And you can check out the kittens. I'll be back tomorrow at 11 a.m. I need to update my calendar so that it shows it. I had it turned off because I was taking a week off because, man, bottle feeding newborn kittens is exhausting. You have to do it like every 2 hours at the beginning, and that's just not enough sleep for anybody. Except kittens, apparently. They're totally cool with it. Oh no, Fee! That's okay. It was a pretty short stream, and I just, you know, I tamed a jerboa and an Argentavis, and was that it? Oh, and a Packy. That was cute. And then I went over ARC Smart Breeding. But it's okay, because I'm going to be back tomorrow, I hope. It'll probably be another short stream, to be honest, because I'm still only at like 3.5 hours between kitten feedings. So by the time I get them all fed and get everything all cleaned up and then get ready to stream, then I don't have very long before I have to go get ready to feed them again. But oh yeah, that was ARC Smart Breeding. That's the program. Mama Foxfire is using it also. I don't think she's showed it on her stream or anything, but it's pretty handy dandy. It's a separate install, and it really helps. I had a spreadsheet before I started using it that I was maintaining, and my spreadsheet was awesome, but a pain in the butt, you know, to export everything, and I had to do it all before, once the babies were hatched, but before they started imprinting, so that I had the right stats for breeding, and the, you know, ARC Smart Breeding just, you export them and it does it all on its own. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, I am gonna wrap it up. You guys have a wonderful day. I will get my calendar updated. Hit me up in the meantime on my social media in the links below if you have anything you would like to talk about. Yeah, I think that's all I've got. I think I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!